Chairman. Minister, you said a few minutes ago you're determined to drive forward smart ticketing and so on, which is good and fine, but don't you find it depressing that it should be you as the Minister who's having to drive it forward in a supposedly privatised rail operations? Aren't there commercial pressures that would force the companies to act and act much quicker than we've been witnessing?
I think I would be delighted if I felt that the train operating companies were innovating of their own accord, responding to market pressures. Given what you just heard from the Chairman, that over 7 years it hasn't occurred in some areas, which clearly needs to be accelerated by me as a Minister. But a key part of that dialogue will be the rail industry taking more responsibility for its own affairs. It should not be the Minister's job to prescribe where the socket is located on the Pendolino. I want it to be working. I don't want to dictate where that socket is.
So would you share my sort of impression that too often we've seen the department and ministers in particular actually appearing to be defending the industry and defending the companies rather than being on the side of the passenger?
I am sure I am not the first rail minister to start off saying that I wish to be the passenger's champion. I was very clear to the rail delivery group last night that I will look at any change through the prism of whether it improves services for customers and passengers. If the change proposed is merely for administrative convenience of the industry or has no noticeable benefit for customers, I will be very rigorous in pushing back against the industry, because I would regard that as a distraction from the key task of improving the passenger experience.